my thing is developing the character and getting all the attributes of that character, where he's coming from. And there are some things that cross lines as far as the racial divide or the political divide or the financial divide. There's a commonality between all people. And so what I try to do is find, through outlining or through just freestyle writing, develop that main character that people can relate to on some level. And the first thing that I ever wrote was a feature, Bronx Rose. And when I look back at it now, I cringe. Because although I had researched certain things, there were a lot of elements that I had not gone through, had not researched, had not practiced, techniques I should say. And so one of the things that I did was I said, okay, let me go ahead and take some classes specifically on dynamic writing, specifically on visual writing. And I learned so much. You get rid of, it's not like you're writing a novel. You get rid of all the flowery language and you get right to the action. There's a sequence that you have to write in for people not to put down your work, for people to want to continue to read from the first sentence. You've got to hook them. You've got to build characters that people care about. You've got to have structure. And there's no specific formula that you want to use each and every time. It changes with every script, but there are some basics that you do have to know. What your character goals are. What is it that where do you want them to end up? You've almost got to know the ending before you even start, the beginning, so that you know where to take that story, because story is everything. Hone your craft. Learn the techniques of writing. Learn how to tell story. Everybody can write, but can they write well? Can they write well enough for somebody to want to read what it is that they have to say? Take classes. Read scripts. Because every script that you read, whether it's bad or whether it's good, is a teaching mechanism. And write. Become habitual in your writing times. Set aside a time or get a digital recorder. Do something every day. It doesn't necessarily have to be writing, but something that will make your writing excel. So whether it's getting out and doing something, whether it's taking a class, whether it's reading a script, whether it's getting some books to sit down and read, do something every day like you're a fanatic that will help you in your writing. If fear is your thing, I think you have to find a way to sit down and work through whatever it is. Figure out, maybe you don't even know that you're afraid. Figure it out. What is it that's stopping me from doing what it is I do? And even I have a love for it, but I have to be disciplined because it's easily to get distracted on social media, get caught up in it, or have something else going on, work, kids, family, whatever. But whatever it is, set your alarm clock. At this time, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to do something that's going to make me write or make my writing better. For me, it's a love of writing. Whatever I pound out, whether it's a page, whether it's a paragraph, I'm going to do something every day because I love to do it.